Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am on my way to work, so I decided to vlog with you guys. I wanted to see what you guys thought about this whole Oscar thing that's coming up. You know, they got this Oscar So White thing going on, and I don't have my lipstick on yet, y'all. I gotta eat my breakfast. With this Oscar So White thing, I think it's more than whites, though. I think it's like Latinos, Asians, blacks. Like, we're all getting a rough rap when it comes to the Oscars. And I think that Will Smith and Spike Lee have a good point by what they're trying to do. They're just trying to make a point. I mean, I don't know if boycotting the Oscars is the right thing to do, but I feel like, and this is not even like me trying to be racial, because I'm not racial, but it is a racial thing. And racism has never left. It's never went anywhere. It's never been gone. But I feel like, sorry guys, I feel like I understand where they're coming from. You know, if you don't take a stand for what you believe in, or what you want, you know, what you want to happen, then there will be no change. So there has to be something done for change. So I understand them boycotting the Oscars, not going to the Oscars. Like Whoopi Goldberg said, she can't really say that it's racist because she has won an Oscar before. It's been years and years and years, but she has won an Oscar before. But it's just the principle of it that we're not getting the leading roles as African Americans, as Latino women, as Asian women. It's not that we're not winning Oscars, it's that we're not getting the leading roles so that we can win an Oscar. That's what it is. You know, they're not giving us the leading roles, and some of us deserve it. Now, I will say, like Denzel Washington, Forrest Whitaker. Oh my God, Forrest Whitaker has showed his butt in some movies where he's been the leading role. And I feel like some of those people do deserve an Oscar. I mean, I feel like, look at Creed. I thought the black boy in Creed was the leading role. So Sylvester Stallone, I don't know how he got picked for the Oscar when I thought the black boy in Creed was the star of the movie. I guess I was wrong, but I don't know. We don't get the roles. We don't get the recognition. I mean, I totally understand why Will Smith and Spike Lee feel this way. Let me order this coffee.
Thanks to the McDonald's. What can I get started for you?
Can I get a medium iced caramel coffee, please?
That be out for you today, ma'am?
Yes, thank you.
All right, that's be $1.92 at the first window.
I like to get an iced coffee on Saturdays. I drink hot coffee all week. Megan Good even was on a talk show a couple of weeks ago about this topic. And she was saying that she auditioned for a role. And the role was going to be like overseas or something. And they pulled her to the side. And you can go find the video on YouTube and stuff like that where Megan Good talks about the Oscars. And she says they pulled her to the side and they said, you know what? We love you. You did great. We would pick you for this role 100%. But where the movie is going to be shown, not a lot of people watch your kind, I think they said, or there's not a lot of your kind over there. In other words, they were saying like, yes, 100%, you auditioned, you great, you got the part, but we can't give it to you because of where the movie's going to be shown. It was a movie that was going to be shown either overseas or in another country. And I guess they just weren't used to seeing a black girl play the leading role. But why not give it to her and make a change? Why not let Megan Good get that role because she deserved it, because she auditioned for it and she did great, and give it to her and play that movie in that country and let them see like, oh my God, an African American woman playing the leading role. Why didn't y'all do that? Instead of pulling her to the side and saying, hey, you did good, but we feel like if we give you this role, we're not going to get our money back. We're not going to make the money that we need to make, that we put it into it. That's basically what, you know, movies spend all this money to make these movies, and they got to make sure at the box office that they, you know, get their money back. But I feel like, yes, Will Smith, Spike Lee, yes, it is about change. It is definitely about change. I don't feel like Chris Rock should boycott. I feel like he should do exactly what he's doing. I feel like he should host the Oscars and show his behind. Make jokes, crack jokes, throw shade. You know, do it in a classy, sensible way, but throw shade. But we have to do something to get something, if you understand what that means. Hello? Oh. $192. What I bought? At McDonald's. Thank you. What I mean by show something to get something is there has to be some of us to boycott in order for there to be a change. When Rosa Parks got kicked off the bus and didn't take the bus, and all the black people decided they weren't going to take the bus either, the white people... Thank you. You too. I know these people think I'm weird as hell. When that happened and everybody stopped taking the bus and started walking, it let the white people know that, hey, y'all gonna lose hundreds and thousands of dollars because the majority of the people that take y'all bus are black. So had it not been for all of us banding together and saying none of us are gonna take the bus until y'all make a change would have never been made. So yes, Will Smith and Spike Lee, I agree with them, and I agree with some people boycotting the Oscars. You know, some of them need to boycott, some of them need to not show up, because that's the only way that there's going to be a change, is if you actually stand up in unity. Do I think every black person needs to boycott the Oscars? No. I just think there needs to be enough to make a significant dent in what we're asking for. And like I said, I'm with Latinos, Asians, African Americans, all us minorities that can act, that are good actors and actresses that are not getting the leading roles. So what do you think? And are you going to watch the Oscars? Now, I'm not a award show watcher. BET Awards, all of this stuff like this, I don't watch it. I kind of flip back and forth. If somebody tweets something that I feel like I need to flip over and watch, then I'll flip over and watch it. I'll be watching more of it to see what Chris Rock has to say. But most of the time, I flip through the Oscars. Award shows, BET Awards, Grammy Awards. It's boring. Hip-hop awards. I flip back and forth. I may see a performance and flip back and forth. But what are you going to do? And I feel like Stacey Dash, somebody need to take some masking tape and just put it over her mouth and poke a little hole in it so she can have something to drink. And just don't ever take it off. She's so damn dumb. She just dumb. She's been on BET. You want to get on there and talk down about this and talk down about that, but you've been on these shows, you've been supported. Like, shut up. She just so dumb. Talking about there should be no BET, there should be no black awards. The hip hop awards, the black awards, we give awards to white people. Taylor Swift, we give awards to white people. And yes, like I said, the Oscars have given awards to black people before. But what they're saying about the Oscars is the committee, the board, the people that's on there, these movie roles, they're slacking on the Latino, the Asian, and black community and giving them what they deserve. Every time I watch a Grammy show or an award show, I see blacks and whites win. Whether it's on BET, whether it's on TV One, whether it's the Hip Hop Awards, you see blacks and whites win. And all they're saying is that the Oscars needs to recognize more of our Latino, our Asian, and our African American actors and actresses. So that's my personal opinion. I will leave the comments open for your opinion. I enjoy talking to you. Anything bold, outrageously racial, racist, or any stupidity will be blocked and deleted because it's not necessary. But I definitely welcome you, as you know, to share your opinion on what you think about it. And are you going to watch the Oscars on Sunday? That's what I want to know. All right, you guys, I got to go get it in, honey, because it ain't nothing for free out here. And I'll see y'all next time.